What's up, guys? Jake again, back in some Fruit of Grisaia. We're hanging out with, that girl, that little girl. I don't fucking know her name. But based on the music, we're about to have a real heart-to-heart, so let's get going. Didn't you have someone to point out that sort of mistake for you? Your mom, for instance. Based on that line, her mom's gotta be dead, right? Oh, I was close. She's dead to her. Which is basically what I said. Oh, I see. Really? We're not gonna ask anything about her mom hating her? Cool. There's no mother in the world who hates her child was my mother's line, but by now I'm all too well aware the world isn't that simple. Correct, people hate everyone. I suppose there really are mothers who hate their children. Yeah, for sure. And for those children, that can't be a topic they want to chat about with some stranger. An awkward attempt at consolation would backfire here. Oh, stop it. Seriously though, stop it. He's not a nice guy, he's an asshole. Huh? Me? That can't be right. I'm the worst. Seems like I haven't quite gotten the hang of being called Oni-chan yet. You serious? How am I nice? I'm the worst. Well, yeah, okay, but that's really because we have, like, a tiny, tiny amount of tact in our body. It just wasn't interested enough to risk it. Do you see how terrible Yuji is? He's the worst. Nope, don't even care. Next topic. I stare steadily at Mechana's small back? Silhouetted against the pond. Why are we looking at her back? Do you mean ass? Are we looking at her ass? That would make more sense to me. If you want to talk, I'll listen. Well, that is a good reason, I guess. Don't they say kids are cuter when they're a little dumb? Who has ever said that, Yuji? Name one person. What are you talking about? Isn't this a school for smart people? How'd you get here? Who let you in? Can't say I've ever heard of anyone with that fierce reputation for being stupid before. Well, don't worry about it. There's nothing but idiots in my vicinity, including me. Are you sure? Because I would totally understand if you hated him. Like, 100% like I'd get it, you know what I mean? Well, okay. Here's a hot tip for you. If you don't want Yuji to think that you're an idiot, stop telling him about how you're an idiot, you know? Like, keep that under wraps for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's like I said, I'm surrounded by idiots. If I went around hating people for something like that, I'd run out of my supply of hate real fast. Well, there certainly are people who can't hold together a fragile sense of self-worth except by looking down on others. Even a few true idiots who take those emotions to the extreme become dictators or cult leaders and launch hunts against their inferiors. Man, this really took a turn. But why assume you'll be hated over something like that anyway? That way of thinking seems counterproductive. Debase yourself by saying, I'm just an idiot, and you'll just puff up the many self-stylized geniuses of the world. Maybe that's her plan. What are the qualifications for getting into the school? I thought it was a school for, like, gifted people. You know, I thought it was supposed to be, like, smarts, you know what I mean? Well, there's no point in standing around with your mouth open waiting for talent to fall from the sky. You make your own talent. That's not how that works, but okay. I don't know. No matter what you're doing, the most essential thing is never give up and never surrender. Fail as many times as it takes. Keep trying persistently until you can call yourself average. Well, you gotta be average before you can be better than average. Average is just fine. If you can collect a nice group of average level skills, that's already above average. That's not. Nope. I'm pretty sure that would be average still. You've created your own sort of talent. Being a hard worker is a talent in its own right, were my sister's words. And from that group of average skills, you can work to improve further on the things you think you're suited for. A person blessed with talent, in a manner of speaking, is just someone who found a path well suited to them early on. When you get down to it, people can accomplish nearly anything as long as they don't give up. Obvious, but it's true. On the other hand, guys who give up at the first setback will never get anything done. There's no need to rush. You're still a kid. You've got time, unlike me. Who's in high school? I don't know. Try out anything and everything. Struggle around as much as you want. Rest my hand on Makina's head with a gentle thump. So we just like karate chopper. That's great. Is it just the right height for this sort of thing? That's what school's for, right? No. I mean, I guess a little bit. I don't know. It's for teaching you how to pass your SATs or whatever. At the very least, I think the principal wants this school to be that sort of a place. So you might as well throw out your chest and do as many stupid things as you want, with pride. Of course, if this girl ends up doing something truly dramatically stupid, the principal will be the one facing the music, so I'm probably overstepping my bounds just a bit here. Yeah, it's probably fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Why not? Being dumb is fine! In the first place, guys who go around calling themselves geniuses are either weaklings with fragile egos or jokers who use the line to get a laugh. And even if you were some genius, that just makes it easy to mistake yourself for a perfect human and start slacking off. Haris? What the fuck is a Hari? Like that get passed by the tortoises. Hares. Jesus fucking Christ, I can read. Hares like that get passed by the tortoises of the world eventually. That was embarrassing. No, seriously, he's not nice. Stop inflating his ego. Don't get me wrong, I just wanted to try playing the nice guy for a bit. You shouldn't trust me that easily, got it? Oh shit, she caught me. My tsundere X, it's the jig's up, I gotta stop. Shit. It's over. How to put this? I'm not sure how I feel about being put in the same boat as that girl. Machina, I think you've got a bite? I don't know, reel it in or something. No need to rush. Slowly pull it out of the water. Oh god, that's so bright. Wow. Good job. You're gonna be a professional fisherman. See? People can do anything if they try, although you weren't trying, so that's a bad example. Don't give up before you start, okay? Yeah, whoa. That audio cut out very suddenly, but cool. Okay, you should go to Amane or Sachi and see if you can find an aquarium to raise it in. Why? Do they have aquariums? What? Make sure to only feed it stuff without carotene. You know, like carotene-free bread. Wow, well done. She knows carotene better than me, dude. Oh, you remembered. I put my hand on Makina's head and ruffle her hair around roughly. I thought you were dumb. Dumb people don't have good memories. You can't trick me. Alright, better get that crawfish in water while it's still in good shape. Don't overfeed it, okay? Or do, I don't care. Probably not. Your voice is actually kind of annoying. I don't really like it. Yeah, see you later. Okay, never mind. We'll hang out later, I guess. Megan is still clutching the crawfish, waves her hand cheerfully, and takes off at full speed towards the dorm. Thanks! Huh. I don't recall doing anything worthy of much gratitude, but regardless, hearing such a happy thanks feels kind of pleasant. Maybe it's because I was raised in an environment where such words were very rare, but I think being able to thank others so freely is also sort of a talent. Probably seems perfectly commonplace to her, so I'm sure she's not even conscious of that skill. I sort of get the feeling she may just be overlooking the talents she does have. I get it. I guess that's what makes her an idiot. They say idiots don't catch colds, but it's probably more accurate to say idiots don't realize when they've caught a cold. In the same way, because Makina's an idiot, she's probably oblivious to her own abilities. I'm glad we're just taking on her word that she's dumb. Not that she has some weird self-esteem issues. No, she's really an idiot. Huh. Honestly, what a fucking weirdo. But then again, weird people are rarely boring. Or so I think, basking in the peaceful, sluggish atmosphere Makina left in her wake. And then we were done, yay. But now it's 8. So you all know what that means. In the time-honored traditions of America, bright red cars are called pony cars because of their reputation as playthings for schoolboys, while yellow models are jackass cars because only morons drive them. Okay, maybe I'm not as American as I thought, but what the fuck are you talking about? Nobody has ever called either type of car those words. But sure, pony cars and jackass cars, loving it. A certain German woman I know, whether aware of that or not, deliberately drives a particularly flashy yellow vehicle around. Yeah. Apparently she very much enjoys the compliments she gets from colleagues at work, usually some variation of "it really suits you." In other words, a stupid car like that is just about right for a dumb blonde. Wow, her coworkers are very mean. But she hasn't caught on to the fact that she's being mocked, and I've tactfully decided not to inform her either. Who the fuck are we talking about? Who's German here? Just like with women who get flattered when someone tells them, your dress does wonders for your figure. It's pretty tough to let them know after the fact she's not really being complimented. But sometimes things like this can come back to bite you when you least expect it. What, insulting women can be bad for you? Okay, great. Thanks for the insight there, Yuji. Oh, it's the big woman! She's so... Look at how dumb and big she is. Huh? I don't know, I can't see her past your massive hugeness. Oh, hey, it's the girl we were just talking about. Holy shit. Really? People are mocking her. Yeah, man, I can see why. Yeah, I don't know her. I don't have any bimbos among my acquaintances. Real classy, Yuji. Real nice. Yeah, you can't fool a Mane. She may be big, but that's because she's got a big brain, too. I told you I don't fucking know her, okay? Probably selling Girl Scout cookies. That seems incredibly unlikely, but sure. Yeah, I know. That was a weird thing to say, right? Either way, better not get too close. Let's get the fuck out of here. Why is she muffled? Is she inside of a tin can? Are you okay, JB? That was a misprint. What is that woman thinking? I don't know, I've never seen her. I'll explain later. Sorry, but go on ahead. I guess we're just gonna breeze past the fact that Yuji just lied about it for like 10 minutes straight. Why is loan shark the first place your brain goes? Not prostitute, mom, hot older sister, girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, mob boss. Why loan shark? That's so random, Amane. She's my guardian, or rather, my guarantor? What? Excuse me? I don't really know. It's fine. Hurry up and take Makina back. I'll be right behind you. I'm just gonna say a quick hello. Okay. Apparently not enjoying the way I'm shooing her off with my hands like a stray dog. Yeah, weird that she doesn't like that. Money walks away with a sulky expression, shooting repeated glances over her shoulder. After watching Amane and Makina disappear past the school gate, I screw up an irritated expression. So you did like a pleased expression because you fucked it up. Scratch my head vigorously and approach the blinding yellow bimbo mobile. Really not a class act here. Anyways, why'd we transition to a different scene? Look, woman! Why are we being mean? She seems nice. Yeah, more or less. You enjoying pretending to be my guardian, bitch? I know, he's very rude. You should dump him. Or unguardian him. What'd you come here for? I don't know, don't ask me. He's just like this, honestly. Although I'm grateful you're acting as my grantor of my background. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't need a guardian at my age. Kindly get the fuck out of here. I know, he's the worst. What did you do? How'd you raise him so poorly? If you think you can shut me up by bringing up my childhood, you've got another thing coming. I'll repeat the question. What'd you come here for? If it's about work, I thought I had a break for the moment. Very poorly. His social skills are abysmal. You should take him to remedial social skills. There's no problem at present except for the girl who's trying to stab me. If you forced me to come up with one, you being here would be at the top of the list. Really? Not the okay, not the stabbing. Great. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to make him an excuse when I go back to the classroom. Don't increase my workload. Oh, why are we undercover? Do we need to be undercover? Can't we just, like, be here? I'd prefer to avoid lying outright where possible. Lies are like colors. The more you pile up, the blacker things get. Okay, yeah, sure, dude. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Getting up that place and things turn just as black. Why is this in quotes? Are you gonna kill me? Please don't kill me. I just got here. I don't need you to tell me that. I'm handling this myself, which is precisely why I don't need you giving me surprises like this. Cool. What, are you serious? You really did just come to see me? Why is this a surprise? I don't understand. Ah, right, the cell phone. Did you forget about your cell phone? Yeah, why would we have a cell phone if we're not gonna bring it places? Isn't that like the point? What? I don't understand. Sorry, I'll make sure to keep it around from now on. Woof, 15 minutes? What if I'm taking a shit or a shower? Or getting laid, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of situations where I might not have my phone for 15 minutes. I'm aware. Oh shit, am I in trouble? I stepped outside. I didn't apply for it. I'm aware of that as well. We went shopping with Amane, right? That's probably bad. I don't... Why are you freaking out? You must have known about this before now, right? Oh, shut up. God, your voice is like nails on a chalkboard. I hate trains, as you know. An idiot who doesn't like trains for some reason. What's wrong with trains? The kind that's standing in front of you. Also, the walk was closer to 175 kilometers, actually. Yuji's the worst. You should kill him. Why? Who cares? Just let him rot in jail. What does he possibly do for you? It's certainly not talk to people. Sorry, that's just his eyes. Like, don't take it personally. He just thinks that all the time. You some kind of psychic? How did you read my thoughts? I mean, a little bit, I guess. No. Look, I do feel bad about that. I'll apologize nice and slowly over dinner next time, okay? So please leave. Okay, got it. So this very attractive blonde lady has showed up, threatened to kill us about 5 times, and is now gonna leave. We're doing really good. Understood. Orders received, Major Haruderer. Great. Hey, stop saying, can I hit this guy just once with your eyes? I hate this. Please don't spread it around. It's a pain in the ass to have to bend a spoon every time I introduce myself. Yuji really thinks that he's super clever. But, like, he's not. He's just the worst. Like, read this line again. It's not really clever. I do understand. Don't mind my jokes. They're very bad. I know, you have made a lot of mistakes if we're being completely honest. He's kind of the worst. I get that a lot. Hurry up and get going. You don't have the time to play around here either, do you? Why? I'm persistent? I'm just here. You're right, my bad, JB. Yeah, don't be a stranger. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Get a less high-pitched voice, please. Yeah. Watch as JB turns away, climbs into her car, her blonde hair swinging behind her and waves. As she drives off, I retrieve a cell phone from my school bag. Although I pretended otherwise, I'd been carrying my work phone around just as ordered. Wow. Why do you lie? I don't know. It's a black, low-profile slide phone I received from JB specifically for company business. I slide the screen, quickly input the unlock pin, and call up the menu screen. That's just what opens when you open a phone. Although it looks like a perfectly normal cell phone, any calls made from this machine pass through a special encrypted line. I mean, yeah. It's like an encrypted phone, I get it. There's only one entry in the context. That single number is listed under JB. Julia Bardera. Sure. Naturalized name. Harudera Yuria, my direct supervisor at my part-time job. If you're gonna come, at least give me an advance warning. I click my tongue in irritation, slide the phone shut, and stuff it in the pocket of my uniform so I can respond instantly to enter future contact. Harudera Yuria, alias JB, as the woman said herself. She's something of a pain in the ass. She'll go nearly half a year without a single call, then suddenly it's a brusque standby in the designated point, where of course, she has some incredibly troublesome job waiting to push on me. That's how jobs work, dude. No, it's almost better when there's actually a job. Sometimes she leaves me at the rendezvous point for more than an hour without any contact. And then when I finally get the call I've been sitting around waiting for, it's a curt situation resolved and I go right back home again. Well, I do get a travel fee deposited into my account just for heading to the standby point, so I suppose it's not a complete fool's errand in that sense, but... Are you really complaining about getting paid to go to a place and do nothing? That sounds banging. Sometimes I can't help but feel like my time on this earth isn't being spent efficiently. Something of a behind-the-scenes part-time job, and the work would be troublesome to explain to others if they asked. Of course, it's also not the kind of job I can just casually quit when I want to. Why not? More importantly, this is a position that I inherited from my master. I couldn't walk away even if I could. What? I wouldn't walk away if I could. That makes a lot more sense. Well, then how should I explain this to Amane and company? I don't think I'll be able to pass her off as a cookie peddler after all. Passed through Mihama's Academy School gate, dragging myself along on heavy feet. Okay, before we get into this with Amane, this large-ass woman who's appeared in front of us, I'm gonna draw this episode to a close. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like that, don't forget to like, subscribe. Be sure to tune next week for more Amane action with yours truly. I'll see you guys then.